Hello! Happy Shrove Tuesday. I'm a big fan of pancakes, and my belly shows it. But the old saying goes, a little of what you fancy does you good. Today, I'm handing the reins to John, who's going to tell us the history behind Shrove Tuesday. So over to John.
Thanks, Rowley. I'm starting to become hungry, just thinking about pancakes. Shrove Tuesday always falls the Tuesday before the start of Lent, which is Ash Wednesday. This is where the 40 days and nights leading up to Easter start. However, it is actually 46 days before Easter Sunday, which means the date will vary year by year. This year, it's Tuesday, February 13th. The holiday of Lent does not include Sundays, which is why it's gone down in days from 46 to 40. But where does the word shrove come from? Shrove itself is past tense, so really, we want to look at shrive, but both come from the word shriving, which comes from the Old English word skrifan, which is Germanic. In short, shrove is a Germanic word in Old English dating from around 450 AD to 1150 AD. Skrifan means to impose your penance. Shriving is to release your burden, speak your sin, and basically confess. Shriving was an Anglo-Saxon event the day before Ash Wednesday. A bell was rung on this day to mark Shrove Tuesday, and this bell would eventually be named the Pancake Bell. Some places in the UK still ring this on the Tuesday before church service. The day before Ash Wednesday, households would use their butter, eggs, and flour and make a sizable last meal before entering into the fasting of Lent, which started on Ash Wednesday.
Once on a time there was a woman who had 7 very hungry children, and she was frying a pancake for them. It was a sweet milk pancake, and there it lay in the pan, bubbling and frizzling, so thick and good it was a delight to look at it. And the children stood round about, and the old father sat by and looked on. "Oh, give me a bit of pancake, mother dear. I am so hungry," said one child. "Oh, darling mother," said the second. "Oh, darling good mother," said the third. "Oh, darling good sweet mother," said the fourth. "Oh, darling pretty good sweet mother," said the fifth. "Darling pretty good sweet clever mother," said the sixth. "Oh, darling pretty good sweet clever kindest little mother," said the seventh. And so they begged for the pancake all around, the one more prettily than the other, for they were so hungry and so good. "Yes, yes, children, only bide a bit till it turns itself." She ought to have said, "till I can get it turned." "And then you shall have some lovely sweet milk pancake. Only look how fat and happy it lies there." When the pancake heard all this, it made itself as stiff as it could and stiffer still, and jumped out of the pan to the floor and rolled off like a wheel through the door and down the hill. "Hullo! Stop, pancake!" And away ran the mother after it as fast as she could, and all the children behind her, while the old father on crutches limped after them last of all. "Hi! Won't you stop? Catch it! Stop, pancake!" they all screamed out one after another. But the pancake rolled on, and in the twinkling of an eye it was so far ahead that they couldn't see it. So when it had rolled a while, it met a man. "Good day, pancake," said the man. "Good day, Manny Penny," said the pancake. "Oh, dear pancake," said the man, "don't roll so fast. Stop a bit and let me have a bite." "No, no, I've run away from the mother and the father and the 7 hungry children. I'll run away from you, Manny Penny," said the pancake, and it rolled and rolled till it met a hen. "Good day, pancake," said the hen. Good day, Henny Penny," said the pancake. "Oh, pancake dear, don't roll so fast. Bide a bit and let me have a bite," said the hen. No, I have run away from the mother and the father and the 7 hungry children, and Manny Penny, I'll run away from you too, Henny Penny, said the pancake, and it rolled on like a wheel down the road.
Pancakes feature as far back as the early 1400s in England. Pancakes came after the shriving tradition, a sweetly added addition. Pancakes were a traditional English flat cake that you would eat immediately, easy to make with the ingredients you needed to use up. On Ash Wednesday, Lent starts, which entails a fasting period where no meat and gluttony can be consumed. Traditionally, you would have had one main meal of the day and 2 really small meals, nothing in between. Although meat could not be consumed, fish would eventually be eaten on a Friday during the period of Lent. On a more modern-day take, for most households in the UK, Shrove Tuesday has become known as Pancake Day. It's a day we tend to look forward to when they can come home from school and work and have a sweet and savoury pancake for dinner. Something that the family would partake in cooking together. It stems from a religious time in the past but has eventually been adapted into a celebration day, pretty much for pancakes.
Well, soft Tuesday, poor Jack went to plough. His mother made pancakes, she did not know how. She twist them, she tossed them, she made them so fat. She put too much pepper and poisoned poor Jack. Thread a niddle, E-I-O. Thread a niddle, E-I-O. Soft Tuesday, poor Jack went to plough. His mother made pancakes, she did not know how. She twist them, she tossed them, she made them so fat. She put too much pepper and poisoned poor Jack.
And there it is, Pancake Day is not a pagan tradition. In fact, it is a Catholic tradition stemming from the Anglo-Saxon period. So eat your fill, as Pancake Day comes but once a year.
Just then it met a cock. "Good day, Pancake," said the cock. "Oh, good day, Cocky Locky," said the pancake. "Oh, Pancake dear, don't roll so fast, but bite a bit, and let me have a bite." No, I have run away from the mother and the father and 7 hungry children, Manny Penny and Henny Penny. I'll run away from you too, Cocky Locky, said the pancake, and it rolled and rolled as fast as it could, and by it met a duck. "Good day, Pancake," said the duck. "Oh, good day, Ducky Lucky." "Oh, Pancake dear, don't roll so fast. Bite a bit and let me have a bite." No, I have run away from the mother and the father and 7 hungry children, Manny Penny, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky. I'll run away from you too, Ducky Lucky, said the pancake, and with that it took to rolling and rolling faster than ever, and when it had rolled a long while it met a goose. "Good day, Pancake," said the goose. "Oh, good day, Goosey Poosey." "Oh, Pancake dear, don't roll so fast. Bite a bit and let me have a bite." "Oh, no, I have run away from the mother and the father, 7 hungry children, Manny Penny, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky. I'll run away from you too, Goosey Poosey," said the pancake, and off it rolled. So when it had rolled a long way off, it met a gander. "Good day, Pancake," said the gander. Good day, Gander Pander," said the pancake. "Oh, Pancake dear, don't roll so fast. Bite a bit and let me have a bite." "Oh, no, I have run away from the mother, the father, 7 hungry children, Manny Penny, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Poosey. I'll run away from you too, Gander Pander," said the pancake, and it rolled and rolled as fast as ever. So when it had rolled a long time, it met a pig. "Good day, Pancake," said the pig. "Oh, good day, Piggy Wiggy," said the pancake, and without a word more it began to roll and roll for dear life. Nay, said the pig, "you needn't be in such a hurry. We two can go side by side through the wood. They say it isn't too safe in there. The Pancake thought there might be something in that, and so they kept company. But when they had gone a while, they came to a brook. As for Piggy, he was so fat he could swim across. It was nothing for him. But the poor Pancake couldn't get over. "Jump up on my snout," said the pig, "and I'll carry you over." So the Pancake did that. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Said the pig, and swallowed the Pancake at one gulp. And then, as the poor Pancake could go no farther, this story can go no farther either.